Welcome to all. I am Jelin Suji, Assistant Professor working at Emmanuel Ersar College of Education. Today we are studying about B.Ed second year paper Creating an Inclusive School. The title is Meaning and Principles of Inclusive Education. Inclusive education is a process of education which ensures all the equal participations of all children in teaching learning process including with disabilities. Inclusive education is also known as universal education or integrated education. The concept of integrated education is wide and broad. It means of children, all children are educated in regular classroom. Okay, the inclusive education means all the with or without disability students are regular classroom in rights the education. It defines as learning environment which provides all aspects of development including personal, academic and professional development of all learners. All the learners are developed personal, economic and professional development. Okay, irrespective of their sex, color, gender, race, etc. It leads to a sense of belongingness within a classroom community. As integrated education allows all the children to read together, to play together and learn together, which also develops a sense of cooperation, togetherness, etc. Thus, integrated education is a new concept of education. It is the best method of promoting social acceptance, peace and cooperation. According to UNESCO in 1994, inclusive education involves changes and modification in content, approaches, structures and strategies within a common vision, which covers all children of the appreciate age range and convictions that it is the responsibility of the regular system to educate all children. Okay, that is the UNESCO definitions. According to the UNESCO, all the children are equal. You are appreciated age group and range. That is a regular system of educated in all children. Then principles of inclusive education. Inclusive education is based on the principles of the following. First principle, principles of togetherness. டுகெதர்னஸ் தமிழில் சொல்லும்போது இது ஒரு ஒற்றுமைக்கான கொள்கை அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். பிரின்சிபல்ஸ் ஆஃப் டுகெதர்னஸ். Inclusive education provides such learning environment that promotes all-round development of all learners together in the same educational settings. Okay, all the learners in a same educational settings, that is without disability students, irrespective of their caste, color and gender. So it is an approach which brings all children together in a common educational community. Next, second one, principle of equality. Principle of equality, that is the another key of the principle. Everyone has the right to access knowledge, skill and information. Okay, all the students have accept the knowledge, informations. Indian constitutions guarantee some educational rights of the children. In spite of these provisions, there are some group of people who are deprived of education because of some special causes of factor. But inclusive education includes all those section of people and provides equality to all. Inclusive education provides all the students are equal, all the children are equal, or education is all are equal. That then third point is principles of participation. Inclusive education based on the principles of participation. Inclusive education includes all the children in common educational settings where they can learn together without any discrimination. It provides opportunities for the students with disabilities for the active participations equally. All the classrooms, all the inclusive classrooms are all the participations equal opportunities, equal participations. Thus, inclusive education promotes the participations for all children or adults in teaching learning process. The next point, principles of acceptance. It is the another one principles of acceptance. Every parents wants to their children to learn or educate with all other children in a regular classroom and become able to lead their life independently. All the parents are happily used the inclusive education. So that is the acceptance of our children is the life situations is happily, our life situations is independently. So education is all are equal. That's the isn't it? And it is based on these principles of acceptance of all children in education process irrespective of the disability. Okay, all the students or all the children education is process not only irrespective in disability. Next point, rejections of special classroom. It is the process of education which strongly rejects the common classroom, special concept of special classroom and special school. All the disability students are equal to normal children. So classroom settings or classroom facilities is equal. So you are rejected the special classroom and special schools. Rather it emphasizes on togetherness or integrations between the normal child and the children with the disability. Next, individual differences. It is the another principle. Each child is a different and unique. It considers this principle of individual difference of the children in learning atmosphere, and that is why it benefits all the children. Then, opposite of exclusion. The inclusion is a contrast to exclusion, discriminations and limitations. Okay, the inclusion is a contrast to exclusions, discriminations and limitations are ground of any differences. All the children who are disabled should educate which normal children and have equal access to quality. Next, and then final principles of change. It tries to change the system of education to meet the requirement of the child and not about the change of the children to fit the education system. It tries to involve all the children for equal educations irrespective of their differences. So all the children are equal. So then not only disabilities, then all are equal. Education is a equal participations equal. All are equal இல்லையா? அப்போ எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்குமான எஜுகேஷன்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது எல்லாருக்கும் ஒரு ஈக்குவலான எஜுகேஷன்ஸுக்கும் இது வித்தவுட் டிசபிலிட்டி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸாக இருந்தாலும் சரி தான். இவர்களை தனிமைப்படுத்தக்கூடாது அப்படிங்கிறது தான் இதனுடைய கான்செப்ட். இந்த இன்க்ளூசிவ் எஜுகேஷன்ஸோட கான்செப்ட். இட் இன்க்ளூட்ஸ் ஆல் த சில்ட்ரன்ஸ் வித் டிசபிலிட்டிஸ் அண்ட் educated them in the same learning environment. All the disability students are normal students, the same educational learning, same school setting, same classroom setting, and the class arrangements, subject, curriculum is the same. All the equal participations in the classroom settings, which provides personal, academic and professional development of all learners. Okay, this is a principles of inclusive education. Then inclusive education principles. First one is principles of togetherness. Next, principles of equality. So third point is principles of participations. Then principles of acceptance, and another one individual differences. Then opposite exclusions of the principle of changes. Then that is the main points of the principles of inclusive education. Okay, today this topic is over. Then another video is another one topic. Thank you.